little people have sex? Do not pick us up. Do not pat us on the head. I'm 4 feet exactly, actually. The M word, don't ever use that word. So people are always wondering, how do I get through the day living in an average sized world? And obviously this world wasn't built for little people. So I know people are always curious, how do you drive? So we use these pedal extenders that just attach right onto the existing pedal, and it just makes it a lot easier for little people to drive, get around, run errands, things like that. We did build certain things to fit mine and my kids' needs. So we built a smaller sink, the light switch is a little lower. And since I love my truck so much, I do not take it to anybody to wash my truck. They're gonna scratch it. So I do it myself. Nothing a little pole extension can do. I got a best friend, his name is Mr. Stool. And I use that guy for like cooking, washing dishes, reaching the top drawer. So at the end of the day, we're just like everybody else, just minor adjustments in our lifestyle. Do dwarfs get disability checks? We work regular jobs just like any other person. I actually work in construction. People like us have regular jobs. So yeah, I work for mine. How tall will I get? Well, I already got to the height that I'm at. I'm 4 feet exactly, actually. There is other little people that are shorter than me. Well, it all depends too, the type of dwarfism you have. Everyone's born different size and stuff.
So when we first started dating, we would go out and get a lot of like attention because we were obviously two different people and everyone notices him. I wasn't used to that, so for me in the beginning of our relationship, it was really hard to get used to that. And he would notice me getting like upset and he was like, babe, don't even bother. Like, if I'm okay with it, you should be okay with it. So that's when it hit me and I was like, whoa. It's true. Like, if he's okay with it, why am I so upset? Now with my daughter as well. Now when we go out, we seriously don't even like pay attention. We just focus on ourselves and we just love to educate in case someone does do like rude comments.
Do's and don'ts to someone that has dwarfism. Do not pick us up. Do not try to take pictures of us like on the low key. Do not pat us on the head. We're humans, man. Just treat us like regular people. That's it. Do little people have sex? This is my daughter Camila here, so yeah. So there's different types of dwarfisms. The one that I have is called achondroplasia. There's hundreds and hundreds of different types. The one that I have is the most common. My parents are actually both average sized. Having dwarfism is not a disease. It's a genetic. Most little people with achondroplasia, what I have, come from average sized parents. So anyone can have a little person. So be nice. Well, first of all, the proper term is dwarfism. I would gladly like to be called by my name, which is Cristian, just like any other person would. But if you're referring to us or whatever, obviously our name is the best thing to do. But you can say little person, that's acceptable. But the M word, midget, that's a big no. Don't ever use that word. The M word, midget, you know, at first I didn't really think anything of it, but after like how people would use it, yeah, it's pretty offensive. It's more like describing us kind of like an object. I feel like, you know, like, oh look, a midget, like it's like a thing, but not like I'm a human. My name is Cristian, just like any other person. So yeah, don't use the M word, guys. It's not cool. And this is my beautiful family. It's my beautiful wife, my beautiful daughter Camila. I think if I wasn't a little person, I probably would have had this beautiful family. So I'm glad I am. All right, so people always wonder, how did a little dude like me get a woman like her?
It was funny because when we kind of first met, obviously when we stand up, I'm way taller than him. I'm actually 5'5" and he's 4 feet. When I would talk to him, I would be like this. And so he would grab the chair and he like got on the chair. And that's kind of when I was just like, oh, like, you know, it was kind of cute what he did.
I wasn't afraid to look kind of dumb in front of people, to do my thing. As long as I was getting at her, I was good.
He makes me feel safe. He makes me feel loved. He makes me feel secure. He is hardworking. Honestly, I don't need a buff guy to make me feel safe.
I'm pretty buff, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And look at us. We're a perfect example on not judging a book by its cover because you might just be missing out on something beautiful.